we're going behind the French doors to see what's inside. And we're off to a good start here with some very pretty things in the showcase as you walk in. Vintage jewelry. Nice little Italian paperweight. Beautiful bottles. Victorian vases. Wow. Lots of pretty things hiding here. Oh my God, look at that lamp. I absolutely love the vibe in here. I have a feeling I'll be spending a little while looking around. In a second, I'll go back and I'll light up those bottles and see if they do anything. Vintage scale. And then how about the artwork? Wow. I love those swans. Wow. Some more pretty things in the window. Getting all that natural light. I love that purple canister there, amethyst. I gotta check out this little vase here. He almost looks like he could be custard, but maybe not. Let's see how much they have on him. They have $35 on the ruffled pink vase. Let's take a peek. Oh yeah. Super pretty. I might have to grab that one. Nice. I'll hang on to them for a little while. Oh my God. I gotta check that. Put that down for a second. And let's see. No glow. I have a pretty one at home that has pink that glows. And then how about the cute panda? He's really cute. Very pretty. And check out their ceilings. God, I love the woodwork. All right, let me grab that vase. And let's go check out those bottles. Ooh, and there might be another glowy thing hiding in there. Let's go take a peek. Oh yeah. Those two. How about this? Little cadmium. Beautiful. Wow. Let's go take a look. So I was curious on the price of these, and it looks like the one bottle here is $620, and the one beside it here looks like maybe $295. Super pretty. But even with the 20% off sale, oh, I can't. Wow, some willowware, pretty trays, and then, boom, some lit up uranium pieces here. Now I actually have some of these bread plates with the pears on them. I've been selling them down at the old engine works. I'm just curious what they have on the bowl. It's $50 on the bowl. And it does have a very nice glow. Super pretty. Let's see what else we have. Oh my God, that cat. Wow. What do they have on the cat? $30 on the cat. Heavy glass. Super pretty. I love that vintage clock. And then all of this cranberry glass. Love cranberry. And cobalt down below here. The blues are also very pretty. Let's take a look over here. Cool, funky outfit. I like this nautical style lamp. Wow. I wonder what this little stump here is. Interesting. Oh, and we have the evil witch. And tons of old certificates from the train companies, from Ford Motor Company, the Atlantic Coastline Railroad. Wow. Very cool. Now, this was just one room, so now we have to go see where else there's pretty things hiding. Up through here, I'm gonna bring you guys back in a second so I don't interrupt anybody else's shopping. Check out all of the lighting in this room. It's a mushroom lamp. That's all painted on a mushroom. Ooh, I just have to go check out this yellow piece here. I really doubt that he has anything in him, but for fun. We've got a beautiful cranberry lamp with a little cherub or boy at the bottom. Oh, this one's cool too. The guy hammering away, carving. Look at those figures. Oh my God, I love them. This shop isn't necessarily huge, but it is jam-packed. Oh my God, look at this beautiful set here. With the birds. Just for fun. Yep, nothing on him. Let's see. Oh, the little boy sitting on a fence. Another funky lamp. Yep, whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Oop. We have a jadeite mixing bowl over here. Alright, I'm gonna come back around. Let's check out these here. I love the chef and his wife. Pretty pink lamp. Oh wow. The one here in the center, and then the one with the dangling grapes. And as always, we have scary babies. But let's get this guy. Light him up. Very cool. This bridge lamp here, unfortunately, does not have any slag glass accents. Let's see what's going on over here. Anything hiding in the back? Not that I can see. Come back around. We got some vintage Barbies up there. So I did have them pull out the pair of Victorian vases that we saw in the back room just to get a little price check on them, and they were $175 for the pair, but it turns out that one has some significant damage to it, so I think I will be leaving those ones behind. But let's just check and see if there's anything else hiding. Oh my gosh, check out that eye winker compote. I love that pattern. How much do they have on the combo? 45. That's actually not too bad. I think I just saw a little perfume bottle over here. Let's see. Do you see it? Oh, it's not even. It's like a set. Look at those. Super pretty. I'm assuming that this is a marriage with a few different types of bottles in it. But those are so cool. Check out the details on that picture. Hand painted. And then here, just out of curiosity, any green? No glow. Oh wow. There is so much to look at, and this isn't all. There is one last room to go through, so let's go take a peek. Oh, there's a custard glass mixing bowl up there. I'm not gonna bother it, I'm not gonna disturb it. Oh wow. Another super cool lamp. Check out the sugar and creamer here. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool things, I can't handle it. Oh my god, the earth. Such a cool bottle. Wait, there's another room. Oh man. There's another. Oh, I'm gonna get myself into so much trouble here. Oh, mantle clock. Check out that mantle clock. We're gonna come back and look at him again. Oop, we got some glowies hiding here. How many? One big glowy, some little glowies, furniture caster, some really pretty vintage purses. What else is hiding in here? Some bottles, some owls. Oh my god. What did I do to myself? Look at these little dolls. They look like they came from like Holland or Germany. Some more creepy dolls. I am in love with the crystal ball. How much do they have on the crystal ball? 55. That really is not bad. It's really not bad. And they also have some really cool rocks. Some carved skulls. Looks like obsidian. Maybe some sort of adventuring. Oh, some more vintage jewelry. None of those look like they would be glowy to me. But let's see. No glowies. Coming back around here. Check out that piece of fluorite. That guy is chunky. Chunky. Some more rocks and minerals, some more jewelry. Backing it up. Wow. Okay. Keeping it going, keeping it moving. I just love this case. This case in itself is super cool. We have some moon and stars candlestick holders and a little cake dish. Some carnival glass. Just wow. Every time I look back, I see more. I didn't notice the hanging lamp here. He's actually a lot bigger than he looks on camera. Coming back around this way. This case is also really cool. Oh, there's a Cabbage Patch Kid up top. Another Northwood piece here. I have him in custard glass. Some really pretty faces. These little slag glass pieces, acro agate, probably have a little bit of cadmium or some selenium hiding in there. Do you have a little cadmium? Sure do. Lots of ball mason jars. A vintage razor that I would be far too scared to try. Some trains. Train workers. Ooh, we got more rocks.
Isn't that adorable?
Let's see. Looks like some mica probably up top. Some tourmalated quartz. Very pretty. More mica. Some quartz. Cute candy dish. And just for fun, let's see if anything over here is hiding a glow. Not that I can see. Oop, except for the teeth, of course. But these are plastic. The ones that I have at home are made out of porcelain with a little bit of uranium in them, and they do glow, which is pretty cool. And we have some more little samples here. Freaky. Can we just take a second to appreciate these beautiful butterfly tumblers? I'm just in love. Now I did say that I would come back and check out this clock. So let's see. Is it gonna glow? Oh yeah, it does. I do really like that. Alright, we found a case with some really pretty things. I'm in love with these candlesticks, but they are $125 for the pair. They do have a little bit of a glow to them. And then we have swung vases. I'm a fan of the swung vases, 160 on the largest. Here's this beautiful cobalt bowl cut to clear. And then how about these perfume bottles? Oh my God. And the jewelry box. And the mother of pearl binoculars. We have some cameos here. Let's see, do any of our cameos glow? No, they do not. How about any of the rings? Nope, none of the rings. A little bit too new. Wow. These shelves are lit up so nicely. You can really see all the details. Wow. It has a unique color to it. Anything else hiding? Not that I can see. Wow. Beautiful pottery. Let's check out this jewelry. Anything hiding?
There's another one.
Nope, not that I see. Love the figures.
Another one. It's in really good shape.
Ooh. Little dial over there. I wonder if he has any radium in him. There's a chance.
The green dish too, or no?
We've got some Christmas things here. Little Christmas section with like a little eggnog Tom and Jerry set here. Please come in. Stop. It keeps going. I'm never gonna get out of here. I'm okay with that. But this was supposed to be a quick stop. And it's turning into a long stop. Aw, have some Maker's Mark. on her.
No, it's so
pretty.
astronaut's bubble for his head, so he with the oxygen, you know. Okay, go. Anyway, I love you. Feel better, sweetheart.
Super cool. Oh, old veterinary sign. Wow. I would love to sit here and just read books all day, listen to the music, and just get comfy. Wow. This was a great stop. Okay, we are in another section of the antique store. Hmm. Very nice. Stepping back. Oh, check out that big old cuff bracelet. I wonder what kind of stone that is. Some other pretty things hiding inside. That piece of furniture in itself is also very pretty. Got the little fox set. And then, oh no! Even more stuff. Ah! Guys, I don't know how to act in here. Got a lot of Christmas over here. Thankfully, I am not in the market for any more Christmas, but I do wonder if they were, oh my gosh, what a nice statue. Wow, that piece is cool. Just out of curiosity, does it have any custard? No, it does not. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say that these are likely a no glow. Well, let's check. Yep, no glow. No glow on the lamps. Pretty cool little art glass bottle over there. Use my little laser pointer help point. Oh, that might be some Fiesta ware there. Let's see. Looks like a pretty cool little ice bucket. Oh, was that green hiding in there?
Already he's asking? Oh, I guess it makes sense.
Nope, not quite. But there is a little troll hiding.
Yeah.
Peekaboo. Alright, let's keep going, see what else we can find here. I did not check this side of the showcases yet. Oh, we got a lot of like war memorabilia. Some more bottles, jewelry, animal figures, ammo, cool typewriter, some more pretties, just out of curiosity. Do we have any glowies? Not that I can see. So that might have been the last section that we needed to check out. But oh my god. Okay guys, so I think we did our best job taking a good look through here. Found some really pretty things, and I am gonna go home with a couple little purchases. So I'll show you what I bought a little bit later. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Alright guys, I lied. I thought I was done, but apparently there's another section that is 2 floors. So let's go get into some more trouble. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't think I'm leaving anytime soon. So it turns out that this antique store is really 2 in 1. Most of the store is considered to be the old lumberyard antiques, which was actually a real working lumberyard in the past. It has since been transformed into a very unique antique marketplace. The second store that's within the old lumberyard antiques is the section that we saw earlier with the Darling Clinique advertisement. That portion of the store is called Behind the French Doors. Overall, this spot is jam-packed with all sorts of beautiful antiques, from foreign pottery to jewelry to Victorian glassware and vintage war memorabilia. I could have easily spent several more hours going through this place with a fine-tooth comb, but unfortunately when I arrived it was only an hour before closing. The town itself also seemed like a really cute place to explore, and there are tons of hiking trails and other local historic attractions to visit. If you're ever in the area and have not been to the old lumberyard yet, I would highly recommend stopping by. Alright, so I am back at home and this is what I got at the old lumberyard antiques. I found this jar of marbles in the second section of the store that had 2 floors. I'm going to pull out the glowy ones and add them to my gumball machine. But this jar was $28 for all of the marbles. I found this clock, which I was able to test and make sure that it was radioactive. It is a Big Ben by West Clocks. I'll definitely be posting him up on my Etsy page. I was able to snag him for $20. You saw this vase pretty early in the video and I did end up buying him for $35. And this Victorian bud vase I found in one of the showcases by the Uranium glass candlestick holders, and this was also $35. I'm going to add this one to my personal collection. He does have some damage, unfortunately. It's missing one of its pieces, but I'm going to have it just turned like this inside of my showcase, and you'll never really be able to tell. So this was my small but mighty haul from the Lumberyard Antiques. I'm hoping to go back and take a better look through everything another day, but I would highly recommend stopping by if you're ever in the area. Thank you guys so much for coming along for another antiquing adventure, and as always, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and happy hunting!